Good morning, students. Welcome to the computer class of 7th standard. Today we are going to start new topic HTML. So first of all, I want to tell you something about HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is used to create web pages. Web pages are the pages that we see on internet. It is introduced by Tim Berners-Lee in 1990. Students, HTML is a type of language. So this language consists of one thing, that is tag. Means the language, the words that we use to make this language is a tag. So here we have two types of tag, container tag and empty tag. Container tag means the tags which have on and off, and empty tag means which have only on tag. Now, the tags which we are going to discuss in today's topics are HTML, head, title, body tag, background color, font tag, margins, marquee, and heading levels. Students, we want two softwares to use HTML language. One is Notepad and web browser. Any web browser that you have installed on your computer, like Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Opera, etc. So, first of all, we have to write coding in Notepad, and then after completing our coding in Notepad, we have to save our work, and that work we will open in web browser that we have installed on our computer. And on web browser, our output will become in the form of web page. So now I'm going to start with the HTML tag. HTML tag is used to set the format of web page. This is a syntax of HTML tag. And you can see here I have written 2 times HTML. Means it is a container tag. How can we identify that it is a container tag? With the opening and closing tag. Means this is on tag and off tag. On tag is without forward slash and off tag is with the forward slash. With the forward slash tag means that our work is over here, and after completing our work we always close the tag with this forward slash. Next is head tag. It defines the document title. Head tag is also a container tag because it is also having on and off tag. Next is title tag. Title tag is used to give title to web page. Title is also a container tag. Here we write the name of the web page, like in between this title tag. So students, these 3 tags are compulsory before starting any document for creating a web page. Now I am going to open Notepad for writing a document. Now see how can you open Notepad. We have 2 methods. One is by using start menu and second is by typing in the search box. Here I am typing in search box Notepad, and Notepad application is open in front of you. Now click on that, double click here, and Notepad window will appear in front of your screen. Now here I am going to type HTML coding. Before typing the coding, you can set the font size, color and style according to your choice. You can set that from the format menu. Go to the format menu, click on font option. Font dialog box is open. Here you can set the font style. You can take the font size from here and click on OK. Now start typing. So first of all, we will type HTML with the angular bracket. Without angular bracket, your text will not be considered as a tag. Next tag is head tag. Then third tag is title tag. Here you will give the title of your web page. Like I am writing my first web page. Now close the title tag by using / and now close the head tag. Students, this is our heading part is over now. We will not close HTML here because HTML will close after completing our full work, means whatever the web page we want to see. Now till here I'm going to save my work. See how you can save. Click on the file menu, click on save option, write down the name, web page. You can give any name of your choice. Write down the name, put .html. HTML is extension of HTML language. You can give the path to your work. Like here I am saving on desktop. Click on the desktop, click on save option. This work is saved. Body tag contains all the elements or contents of the HTML document. Now I am going to change background color of my web page. Here after the head tag, I will start body tag. Then I am going to write background tag, that is BG color. And BG color word you will write without a space. There is no space in BG and color word. And in computer language, the spelling of color is COLOR. Now put equal to sign, double quotes, and write down the name of the color. Like I am giving blue color. Close the double quotes and close the angular bracket. After using or writing any tag in a notepad, you have to save that work. Save it. Now minimize this window and open Google Chrome where you have saved your web page. Double click on it. See, the background color is appeared on your screen. It is blue color. The next tag which I am going to discuss is font tag. Font tag is used to change the appearance of the text. It has 3 elements: font size, font color, and font face. In size, we can change the size of the text. Font color, change the color of the text. And font face, change the style of the text. And on whichever text you want to give the font effect, the font tag will come before that particular text. Now here, firstly I am going to write font tag, font space. Now I am going to change the size of the text. Equal to, here I am giving 5. Space. You can give the color of the text by using color tag. Don't give the same color that you have given as a background. So here I have given blue color. Now I am giving font text is light color, like pink color. Now close the double quotes. Change the font style. If you don't know the any face of the text that you can see from the format tab, click on the font option. Font dialog box is appear. From this font option, you can take any font face. Like I want this one. Click on it. Select. It is already selected in this box. select it by pressing the Ctrl plus C and click on close button. Click here, Ctrl plus V. The tag is pasted on your document. Now close the font tag by using angular bracket, and now write the text that you want to see on your web page. Like here I am writing, computer is a machine. Now save this work, minimize it, and you can directly refresh from this page. This is the refresh button. Click here. The text is appeared on your screen and it is in pink color. The next tag which I am going to use is margin tag. This tag is used to set the margins of the web page, as you set on your copy from the left side, from top side or right side. Here we have 4 types of margin: top margin, bottom margin, left margin and right margin. Now this I am going to use in HTML coding. Margin tags you have to use in a body tag. Now here where we have used the BG color, now give space where you have written the color, write down top margin equal to 40, you can give according to your need, and left margin equal to 50 and right margin equal to 30. Here we have used 3 margins. You can use all the 4 margins according to your requirement. Now save your work and see the output on web browser. Students, see, this line has left the space from the left side and top side. The right side is not visible properly because I have taken a small line. If you will take a paragraph or number of line, then the right margins will be visible clearly to you. Next is marquee tag. It is used to display the scrolling text on the web page. And the syntax of this tag is opening bracket with marquee tag and write down your text here and close the marquee tag with /. Now use this tag in coding. Maximize your notepad. You can use marquee tag anywhere after the head tag, like before body tag, font size, font tag, any line or paragraph. Here I am using after the font tag and before this line. Write down marquee. Write your text. I am writing Holy Heart School. Now close the marquee tag because I want scrolling effect on this word only, not on this line. That's why I am closing marquee tag here. Now save this work again. Open your web browser and refresh it from here. Student, if you have already opened your web browser, there is need to refresh your work. And if you are opening new one, then there is no need to refresh your work. See, here you can see the scrolling text on your screen, that is Holy Heart School. The next tag which I am going to use is heading tag. This tag is used to type different heading levels, and we have 6 heading levels, H1 till H6. Now see how we can apply this practically. Now open Notepad. Start the heading tag by writing angular bracket H1. H1 here I have written first heading level. Write down your word, like I am writing works. Now close H1 tag by using /. Next heading level is H2. I'm writing the same text. You can write the text according to your work, like any text same or different. Now close the H2 tag. Write down the third one, H3. Close the H3 tag. Students, here I have used 6 heading level, H1 till H6, and whichever the level you will start, that you have to close after writing your text. And you can use these heading levels in any order, like I can write H6 on the top and H1 at the end, H5 here and H2 here. And the work of these heading level is that they display the different formatting effect on every level. You can see in the output. Save your work firstly. Now open web browser. Refresh your work. See, here we have one word only, that is works, but it has displayed on the different formatting effects, like this is smaller, this is bigger than this, again this is bigger, and this is bigger than all these words. So these are the different formatting levels of the text. That's why we use heading levels H1 till H6. Now after completing every work of your web page, close the font tag, then body tag, and at the end HTML tag by using /. Now save your work again and close Notepad. So students, today we have discussed different tags. Do the practice of these tags by creating web pages so that you can better understand these topics. Thank you.